Namaste friends. Today I want to walk you through one feature of these variations of Vimshottari Dasha. There are multiple, the nakshatra dasas, the Udu dasas, Vimshottari Dasha and the multiple conditional dasas like Satabdika and all that. I'm not getting into the conditional nakshatra dasas today. But one feature of the Vimshottari Dasha which can be used for longevity is explored. We have the normal Phalita Vimshottari Dasha started from the moon nakshatra, which is the Janma nakshatra Dasha, Janma Dasha. In addition, we can also have Vimshottari Dasha started from the fifth star, and that we call the Utpanna Dasha, fifth star from your Janma nakshatra. You can also start from the fourth star, and it is called the Kshema Dasha. The eighth star, the Aadhana Dasha, and all that. So we have multiple dasa systems, and normally these are used for the phalita and this is for longevity. And one feature that I want to explore and focus today in this talk is that if the ending dates of the dashas of these, mainly the clouder ones that I put here, the Janma Dasa, Utpanna, Kshema, and Aadhana, if they are going to overlap, if the dashas are going to overlap, that is the transition from one dasha to another dasha is going to happen at the same age of the person, that can spell doom to the person. That can be very challenging times, and that is the dasha Chiddra. And that I want to explore using Jagannatha JHORA and also using Excel. So let me walk you through that. I have taken one example of chart wherein a person native born on the 26th of May 1966 at 2 a.m. in Palani in Tamil Nadu, and he was born in Aslesha star. So the first dasha would be that of Mercury. Buddha dasha would start, and this is based upon the Janma nakshatra, which is Aslesha moon. So what I do here is, one feature is if I have to go to another dasha, I like to go away from this window. So it is becoming cumbersome to see them together. So I erected an Excel file wherein I'm going to paste all the dashas from Jagannatha JHORA. So I'm just going to right click, just copy the dates alone from Jagannatha JHORA. And here I'm using the for the calculations INAMs, I'm using this traditional degree. So I'm going to paste at the red cell that I put in here, and so I'm going to put it, and this date you have to enter when he was born here. Similarly, I'm going to repeat the calculation for the other dashas. Janma Tara, Utpanna Tara, fifth star. I'm going to copy just the dates alone and then paste it here. And then if I have to go to the Kshema Tara, Kshema Dasa, and copy only the dates and paste it here. Similarly, the Aadhana Tara, Aadhana nakshatra, Aadhana Tara Dasa. I'm going to copy just the dates and paste it here. Okay. Now, so what I have done is Janma Vimshottari, Utpanna Vimshottari, Kshema Vimshottari, Aadhana Vimshottari. If these dasas, at least couple of them, if they end at the same time, they will cause difficulties. Or basically, even if the one ending means the other starting. So the transition point is the Chiddra. That point is a difficulty. So when we visualize it this way, one point I want to make here is in this Excel, when you paste, sometimes when you using for the first time paste, this is the second time I'm pasting, so it pasted all right. First time you will have to use, go to data, go to text columns, and then use the delimited, and then use space for delimiting and separating the columns. So that I forgot to mention. So you have to also enter the date here. And then I am plotting all this in a separate sheet this is the Dasa Chiddra with age. So what this Excel sheet does is just calculates the age of the person for each transformation. When the Dasa changes, what is the age of the person and what is the Dasha? The Dasha number is basically 9 is Mercury, 1 is Ketu, 2 is Venus, 3 is and all that, or sequence, Vimshottari sequence number. So I'm going to plot this with the x-axis as the age and the Dasa change as the Dasa Graha number year. And I'm going to give legend as the age and the year when the change is happening and the start of the Dasha basically. So if you follow the Janma Dasha, this is the blue curve I have given here. And it starts with Mercury for the person because he was born in Aslesha. And then Ketu Dasha starts at the age of 11 in 1978. And then followed by later Venus Dasha starts after 7 years. After 20 years, you have the Surya Dasha starting and so on and so forth. So essentially this plot you can use easily to check if for at a particular year, or rather when there is a overlap of the same age. Do you see the same age anywhere? 38, 39, fairly close but not the same age. If we come here, 54, 54, that's the age. In fact, this person died in 2021, and Aadhana started at the age of 54, and it also overlapped with a change in the Janma Dasha. So two Dashas overlap itself is a problem. And of this, did Mars kill him or Venus kill him? We'll have to figure out from the chart. Venus is the 8th lord with Saturn in the Lagna. So that is problematic. Mars, I don't see much of a problem. Is the 9th lord aspecting the 9th house. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to check whether he is the killer in the Navamsa. Yeah. But essentially Venus, I would say. I mean, more so, the sages say the same year when multiple dashas keep showing a change is a problematic year. I mean, was there similar things happening even 47 and 47? In fact, in 2014, he fell very sick and got into, I mean, it says 2013 and 2014, but the age is the same. It is the same 47th year. Ketu started and Saturn started here. So two Utpanna is again is used for longevity measurements. Aadhana is also used for longevity measurement, and Janma is always there. And normally Janma Tara is used when moon is in the 5th bhava also. That is also when Kendras or Konas use Janma Tara for finding the dasha that is going to happen. I mean, more indicative. So that way, hopefully this chart is useful to you. I'll share this as well. So only thing is you have to use Jagannatha JHORA and this Excel together to arrive at this chart and get a feel for the years that are going to overlap. All the very best. Thank you.